Hi, this is Eat the Plants, and it's February 5th, 2013, and I've just decided to go ahead and start a series on my blueberry bush here. This is an emerald blueberry bush, and this has been a real learning experience for me. I think I've near killed this plant, and before, because of just lack of knowledge, not knowing how to care for it. I've been just watering it with regular tap, irrigation, city water, it has a pH of about 8.5. That's very high. Blueberries don't like high pH. They much more prefer an acidic environment, and very acidic, as a matter of fact, more like a 4 to a 5.5, I believe, as far as the pH. So I've near killed this plant because of the soil conditions that I had it in. It was very high pH in the soil. I didn't really put much of an emphasis on the soil, and so it's actually been pretty tough. It's despite all of that, it's actually continued to grow. I think because of probably the nutrient deficiencies, from what I've learned, if it's in a high pH soil environment, it won't be able to uptake iron and different types of nutrients. So what I've recently started doing is watering with, well, I yanked it out of the pot that I had it in, for one, and I put it in this raised bed that I have here. And this raised bed, I also have a couple blackberries and another blueberry bush, which I'll probably do a series on them eventually. But right now we're just talking about the emerald blueberry here. So what I've noticed since I put it in this new soil in the raised bed, a mix of peat and fine pine bark and a little bit of compost. So I think that should give it a pretty low pH or acidic environment. But what I've noticed, and I've also started watering with water mixed with vinegar. I tested the pH level to get it down to about 4.5 to 5, and I've been watering with that. And I think I've noticed that I've been getting some greening up. The new leaves that have started coming in have been kind of green. These are the old ones. They look pretty bad. Probably a combination of just nutrient deficiencies and maybe some fungus and things like that too. But they haven't been in a very good environment at all. But the new leaves coming in are looking much better. Looking much better. So, and I also noticed that as soon as I put this thing in the ground in this raised bed, it just had a ton of little blueberry little buds that came up, and so it looks like I might have some blueberries after all this year. And it had started putting up some blueberry buds and then some flowers, and then they just all fell off. But now as soon as I put it in here, they started again. So my hope is that this thing during the spring will green up and put on a lot of nice leaves, and I'll have a lot of growth and a lot of blueberries in the years to come. So again, this is part one of my emerald blueberry bush video series, and continue to watch, rate, subscribe, and I'll keep you posted. Have a great day.